Hallelujah. Glory be to the living God. Look, I was thinking about this. I remember when my grandmama used to teach me how to cook cornbread in the oven. And you know, it'll be times when I take the cornbread out and I'll be like, it's done. Because it looked done on the outside. But then she'll tell me like, get you a fork and stick that fork down the center of that cornbread. And a lot of times when I pulled it out, the cornbread would still stick to the fork. And that was an indication that the cornbread is not cooked all the way through on the inside. So therefore it's not done yet. And you know, that's how, the process that she taught me how to cook cornbread, so I knew, or so that I learned when it was done on the inside, so that I knew when it was ready. And you know, when it wasn't ready, I had to put it back in the oven, I had to put the fire back to it, put that heat back to it until it was done. And you know, a lot of times the Lord allowed this to happen in our walk. This is a way that He does a work on the inside of us. He put us to the heat. He put that heat to us. He put us through the fire. He allows us to go through the fire. And a lot of times outside looking in, we can look at people's lives and their walk and think that, oh, they got it all together. Oh, they ready. Oh, they, you know, they ready for whatever God has for them. Like God is using them and things like that. But there's still some things on the inside, that character, that heart condition, things on the inside that the Lord sees that we still need to be set free from, that He still need to get out of us. And therefore He'll allow us to go through things in our walk, these different processes, whether it's trials or through hardships, and all of these things serves a purpose. And He's working, it's a work that He's doing on the inside of us so that we can be ready for when He positions us. Joseph had to go through it. You know, Joseph was thrown in the pit, betrayed by his family, thrown in the pit. Then he was falsely accused, thrown in prison. He had to go through the hardships. God had to put the heat to him. Even though he received the dreams, he already knew that God's hand was on him. He was chosen. God had to get some stuff out of him. David had to go through it. You know, he was fleeing for his life from Saul and sleeping in caves, and he had to go through the fire. The Lord was doing a work on the inside of him so it wouldn't be a King Saul II. You know, the Lord put that heat to us. He put us through the fire so that we can be fully well done, so that we can be complete and be ready for when He positions us, be ready to go to the next level in our walk, to be ready to go where God is taking us, and ready to receive everything that the Lord has for us. So be encouraged, my friend. God knows exactly what He's doing, and I'm speaking for myself as well. Y'all be blessed.